times.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sean, founder of 4M Dental Implant Center. If you have missing teeth, I can change your life with a beautiful set of permanent teeth all in one day, just like Natalie.
I still think about that day and I still get teary-eyed because now I can conquer the world with confidence because my teeth are my favorite part of my body now.
I want to help you too. Call us now for our very special offer.
Call 844-4M-DENTAL.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We do have breaking news now in Burbank. Planes are finally able to start taking off from the Hollywood Burbank Airport after they were grounded due to thick fog. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. I'm Philip Palmer.
And I'm Irene Cruz in for Giovanna Lara. The ground stop was lifted just minutes ago. All morning, areas across Southern California have been dealing with this dense fog. According to FlightAware, departures are now delayed by over an hour and arrivals by about half an hour. Always check your flight status with your airline before you leave for the airport. Well, LA police are on the hunt for the man who shot 2 security guards at the Fig at 7th shopping center in downtown LA. We also have an exclusive image of the man police are looking for.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica de Anda is live in downtown Los Angeles, joins us with the very latest. Monica.
Philip, Irene, good morning. This is a very busy shopping center. We're seeing a lot of people out here again today, and we are also seeing more of a police presence out here, more security guards. Everyone, of course, following what happened yesterday, now on high alert. Now, we know that 2 security guards were trying to stop a shoplifting suspect when that suspect then opened fire, shooting those guards and sending people into chaos.
Extremely loud, extremely traumatic, and we all just started running towards the back.
Sheer panic Monday night after a gunman opened fire outside the Target off 7th and Figueroa in downtown LA.
It was just one after another, after another, after another.
Take a good look. This is the man police are working to track down. This picture of him first obtained exclusively by ABC 7. The suspect has curly hair and was wearing a black coat, gray sweatpants, and a pink scarf at the time of the shooting. The gunshots breaking out just before 9 p.m., with customers inside of that Target store panicking.
Some people were crying at the moment, screaming. Everyone was just, some people were running towards the aisles.
One security guard was shot in the stomach and is in critical condition. The other guard was shot in the arm and leg and is expected to be okay. This shooting comes just 4 days after another shooting on 7th and Figueroa. That one took place outside of the Starbucks and left one person injured. This morning, part of the front door shattered, bullet holes visible from outside. Some shoppers feeling uneasy about the recent gun violence.
Terrifying. I went in there shopping literally like during the holiday season. I've been in and out of there, and that must have been terrifying because it's busy in there.
I think we're all a little cautious to begin with, and then when you have something actually happen, then it can make things a lot scarier.
And Philip, Irene, we just got an update about that security guard that was once in critical condition. We are learning now that he is in stable condition, so that is a bit of good news in all of this. Last check, police were still looking to track down that suspect. We are expecting an update from LAPD at 1 o'clock this afternoon. They're going to be holding a press briefing, and that is when we are hoping to learn more about who this suspect is and how everyone is doing. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, Monica de Anda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Monica, thank you for the latest on this case. Just terrifying for all those shoppers out there. And just half an hour after the double shooting at that shopping center, more gunfire erupted just about 10 blocks away in downtown LA. Police tell us a man and a woman were shot near the corner of 7th and Maple Avenue. They were both rushed to the hospital, but their conditions have not been released. Right now, there's no word on what might have led up to the shooting, and police have no information on any possible suspects. But they can tell us they do not believe this shooting is connected to the one that happened earlier at 7th and Figueroa.
It happens this time of year. A lot of folks getting ready to set off fireworks, but there are major fire concerns across Southern California, so you don't need to be doing that. You're looking live out at Long Beach right now.
Yeah, still looking pretty foggy out there. Shayla Gerard joins us as she's tracking the danger areas where you should maybe put down the lighter and rethink setting off that firework. Shayla.
Yes, we're still seeing a lot of fog out there, but fire concern is going to be the name of the game as we head into the next several days. We are still talking about some dry and breezy conditions heading into the new year. For now, though, taking a live look in Malibu this morning. Some blue skies there. Still seeing some of that haze, though. 56 degrees for you, and winds right now really light, so that's the silver lining. And speaking of some hazy skies, this is a live look right now in Van Nuys, coming in 57 degrees, so it is nice and cool out there. Now, those red flag warnings have been canceled. That's the good news, but we are still going to see those Santa Ana winds making a return as we head into the rest of your week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, again, always taking a look at those I-5 corridors, or those Santa Ana wind corridors, I should say. Right now, looking pretty good. From Simi Valley down to Malibu, only seeing winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, but up the I-5 corridor and even into Santa Clarita, starting to see gusts close to 20 miles per hour. So that's why that fire danger is going to be a big concern. Temperatures today hanging out in the 60s and 70s, so it will be nice and comfortable for your New Year's Eve. Beach is making it to the 60s, high deserts, low 60s as well. So we'll break down the timing of those winds plus what your New Year's Day will look like. But for now, Philip and Irene, I'll toss it back to you guys.
Okay, Shayla, thank you very much. And it's crunch time in Pasadena. The Rose Parade will take place tomorrow. The 5.5-mile journey will kick off at the corner of Green Street and Orange Boulevard. Thousands of people are expected to line the Rose Parade route to enjoy the 39 floral floats, 20 marching bands, and the equestrian units. This year's Grand Marshal is Billie Jean King. All floats decorated by volunteers following this year's theme, which is Best Day Ever. The parade will kick off at 8 a.m.
As volunteers are working on the final touches, judges are getting ready to elect the winning floats for the 2025 Float Awards.
Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel is live in Pasadena and has details. Hey, Jaysha.
Hey, good morning, Philip and Irene. A lot happening right now at the float barn. Behind me, you can probably see that the City of Torrance float, I mean, check this out. It's absolutely beautiful. They just moved it out of the float barn, and they're basically lining these floats up on the street for judging that's going to be happening around 2:50 p.m. And right now I'm joined with Stefan with Artistic Entertainment Services to talk a little bit about what's happening. I mean, big day. This is Judgment Day, right?
This is the day we've been waiting for all week. We've been doing Decorators Week here, and at Artistic Entertainment Services, the City of Torrance float has just turned out spectacular. It's their 69th year in the parade. Just a wonderful entry, life under the sea, day at the beach, best day ever. Really a wonderful float. And then we have the organ donation float from One Legacy, Donate Life, Let Your Life Soar. Really a wonderful depiction. It's a Japanese themed float with these koi fish windsock that are up here, depicting the people that have made the donation and people who received the donation riding along the float with them. 36,000 roses on this float. 36,000.
And 36,000 flowers here, but you said how many flowers are on all 39 floats? Because it's a staggering number.
18 million